Big Dog 97.9. Let's begin.
We start with our first laugh, Ralphie May, on why he loves midgets.
I love midgets. Oh, God. I love every midget I've ever met. I think they're the coolest people in the world. Oh, my God. I love their big midget heads. I like their little midget arms. I just want to tickle them every time I see them. I like that big midget ass they be having, that big midget ass. They sit down, they get taller. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Standing up, 3'3", sitting down, 3'7". Love me a midget ass. They're good people too, y'all. They put up with a lot of crap. It's a tall world, you know? They smell farts all day long. That can't be easy on them. You imagine walking through cloud after cloud of that, man. They're awesome.
Big Dog 97.9. Time for
The Morning BJ. Jules, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hello. What do we got?
How do pickles celebrate their birthday?
Make it a big deal.
They relish them.
Oh, there we go. See, I was on the right path. Thank you, Jules.
Big Dog 97.9. My first question here is why.
Okay.
My second is what kind of weird, lame tailgates are these people going to?
What is this?
Candy company that is selling that sells candy corn
Okay.
is making tailgate flavored candy corn.
Oh, God. Why?
Um,
What's a tailgate flavor?
Apparently, they're selling it at Walgreens, online only right now. Each pack has 5 flavors that are supposed to taste like classic tailgate foods. But my question is, are they really tailgate foods?
Oh.
The first 2, maybe.
Okay.
Hot dogs.
Hot.
Hot dog flavored candy corn.
It's like a crappy tailgate, but it's a tailgate.
But that's still disgusting.
Well, candy corn's disgusting. When you say candy corn, immediately, it's all disgusting.
But if it's hot dog flavored, gross.
It's pretty terrible. It's almost as bad as candy corn flavored candy corn.
Hamburgers.
Okay, better than hot dog flavored ones.
I might give that a try.
Yeah.
Both of those kind of make sense. A little disgusting. But those are legit tailgate foods.
Okay.
Third flavor, popcorn.
No, you don't pop popcorn at the tailgate.
Right.
You get that in the stadium.
Right.
I've never seen anybody with a popcorn popper at the tailgate.
I might try popcorn flavored candy corn, though.
Maybe, I guess.
I think some of these flavors are not tailgate,
Yeah.
but they could improve on the candy corn.
You know, almost anything does.
The fourth is vanilla ice cream.
Nope, never seen ice cream at a tailgate. Seriously, never.
One, usually it's too cold.
Yeah. I guess it stays frozen.
The last is fruit punch.
Like spiked punch? Maybe.
No, just fruit punch. But yeah, if it's spiked, then maybe. I would give that kind of flavored candy corn. See, that's what I'm saying. I think 3 out of those 5 actually improve upon the candy corn flavor, but they're not tailgate.
I'm buying a bag of the hot dog ones just for you to try.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Big Dog 97.9. If you could have an unlimited buffet of one food item the entire month, what would you choose?
Oh, you've crossed me up. I don't know. You said buffet. I was thinking lots of foods. Then you said one food item.
It's a buffet of that one item every month. Apparently, Americans would spend $437 on an endless supply of their favorite food item for 1 month. That is the average, so it ranges from people like would pay more, like daily steaks, to less.
430.
That's too much money for one food item. I don't care even if it's steak.
not. Yeah, if it's lobster tail.
No.
Every day you get unlimited lobster tail
But
for
I'm not
$400. That's
But
a
I
deal.
still got to buy other food.
No,
That
you
seems
just
too
have to
much
eat
money.
lobster tail. See, if I'm doing this, that's it. Sorry, we're eating lobster tail all month.
See, that's too much money.
I spend more than that on groceries for the family, I'm sure.
Like $100. $100.
$100 is what you'd be willing to spend for an unlimited supply of food?
Well,
Like, even if it
one
is
item.
Yeah, but
I'm going to have to spend more money on other things because I'm not
Okay,
going to
fine.
just eat one item.
What is your pick then? What's your favorite food that you would want unlimited?
Maybe steak.
Nobody's going to give you unlimited steaks for $100.
This is all hypothetical. Now, if you could go genre,
Like,
Mexican food, not like taco, fajita,
you're
quesadilla.
okay.
If you nachos.
I could probably
Now,
do
if you
that
could
as
go
well.
Mexican food, I would go up maybe to $250.
So you just want a Mexican restaurant at will,
Unlimited.
$250
Yeah.
every meal. Think about it. It's unlimited.
Because I could eat I would have to occasionally eat something else.
I can't believe I'm going to do this, but let's try to do math on the air here.
That's what I'd be willing to spend.
30
Outside of
days.
this, I'm like $100.
It's 90 meals in a month. Let's say 3 meals
I'm not
a
going
day.
to eat them all, though.
Fine. Let's knock it down to 70 meals a month. And your max, your ceiling is $250. You're willing to give $3.57 per meal.
There you go.
Max.
There you go.
Maximum.
Because I'm having to spend other money out of it.
I think what you're thinking is unrealistic. $437 doesn't even seem that bad if it's...
Oh, it does. Because you're having to spend more than that. That is insanity.
I like too much variety in my dining to want to do this. I would not want the same. I love steak, but I
do
think
too.
eventually I'd go, I kind of want something besides a steak today.
Now I want a chicken.
Yeah. It would be nice to have some shrimp today instead. So I would not ever want this. Some people are so crazy about pizza or whatever it is that they would be willing to do this. But,
If I was allowed, again, to pick a genre of food,
yeah.
then I could maybe go up higher.
Upscale American.
I might go 300 if it's a genre,
Which would make
of
it like
food.
$4 a meal or something.
That's good. $437 for one food item unlimited still seems insanity.
You're just cheap. I am too, but I mean, you're the one that's throwing the fit.
That's crazy to me. Who are these people? $6,000 worth of Wrigley's chewing gum from a semi while the driver slept in the cab.
That's probably the whole trailer load of gum.
36,000. Yeah.
Okay. Good
They
to know.
somehow cut open the side of the truck.
Oh, why?
They removed 7 of the 19 pallets of gum inside.
Damn.
They were interrupted in the middle of the heist when another driver spotted them, called the police. The thieves took off, but they were caught soon after. They reported did it because they needed to pay off some drug debts.
So gum.
So gum was going to pay off their drug debts.
Huh.
Although it is unclear how they plan to unload all the gum.
Yeah, that was really the first thing that went through my mind.
They say in some countries, chewing gum is actually used as currency.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they know something we don't. They have to, right?
I would think so.
Or not.
They were just sentenced. Both got off, I think, pretty easy. They got suspended sentences, community service. So neither had any previous criminal record before this. So this is all new to them.
The law didn't know about their previous drug dealings.
Apparently not.
Maybe they were new in the drug game and they just realized
That's why they were
we're in
debt.
trouble. Well, it seems fitting that they will be scraping gum off of park benches and picnic tables now, it sounds like, for being dumbasses.
What a dumbass.
97.9. Well, 16% of us only eat ice cream during the warm months of the year. In fact, there is even a name for them.
Okay.
Un-American. In honor of National Ice Cream Month that is going on and has been going on for the month of July, how about a list today? The top 6 shocking ice cream survey results.
Oh, okay.
Top 6 shocking ice cream survey results. Number 6, 46% of people count the cherry on top of their sundae as the fruit serving for the day.
Not shocking to me.
Number 5, 2% have been to McDonald's when the ice cream machine actually works.
Yes.
4, 92% say their favorite ice cream topping, more ice cream.
Yeah. How about another scoop?
Number 3, 83% think Haagen-Dazs is a German sex act. Do you want to Haagen-Dazs?
Haagen-Dazs? It sounds like it could be.
You'll never think of that the same again.
It's hard to eat that now.
Number 2, 61. That's what she said. Number 2, 61% of moms whose kids get ice cream use the phrase, hurry up before it melts.
Yes, that's true.
And top 6 shocking ice cream survey results. Number 1, 55% who finish a pint of ice cream before, or 55% who finish a pint of ice cream after a breakup also own a cat. There's your top 6 list. I got confused on the Haagen-Dazs 6 list today. It cools off a little bit for us. That'll be the good news. Wrap up summer and enjoy some killer shows. Now, we will have tickets for you to win. Tune in starting next week. Rock Loma tickets will be up for grabs with the Big Dog 97.9. Now, make sure you are for bonus chances, extra chances, more chances. Make sure you got the Big Dog app on your smartphone, and also make sure you're a member of the Dog Pound. Check your emails. You'll have extra chances to win. Maybe even this week if you're a Dog Pound member and have the Big Dog app on your smartphone. Rock Loma tickets coming up. As Rock Loma coming up at towards the end of this month. Well, at the beginning of next month. It'll get here before you know it. Big Dog 97.9. Now, occasionally we get messages from listeners via Chris Purple's and Bobby Show. They send it that way. We've gotten alerts via the Big Dog app. On the mobile app, you can send us a message vocally there.
Yeah, open mic message, yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you that way. They've called in, shot us emails, all that good stuff. Well, this one comes from the Chris Purple's and Bobby Show on Facebook. Love it if you like a follow. Share it out with people. If you already follow, let other people know that hey, this is kind of some funny stuff.
Join the club.
We hope. Yeah. But they sent us a question, and we get these every once in a while, asking, are we a jerk, or are we this, or am I wrong for doing this? Well, this one, I think I've been in this boat before. Not with this particular thing. I think maybe potentially now you could be
soon,
or
soonish.
Maybe soon.
Yeah.
But here it is, and they want to know if they've messed up.
Okay.
And they want everybody's help in this. My daughter is 11, and up to this point, the shows she watches are mostly the crappy kids shows. Until this weekend, when I walked into the living room, and I caught her watching The Walking Dead. My immediate response as a dad is, oh, blank no. And then I thought, well, maybe this will just freak her out a little bit, and she's going to, flip back over to that Camp Kikiwaka or whatever that show is on Disney or Nickelodeon. Nope. Apparently, she was hooked after the first episode. And honestly, I was really entertained by all her reactions as the episodes went by and her jaw kept dropping. The most surprising thing to me was how funny she thought the gore was.
Oh.
Every time something went through a zombie's head, they beat a zombie to a rotten fleshy pulp, she laughed.
Oh, that's scary.
And she said, that was my crack. My kid is a psycho.
Yes.
And there's a weird part of me that's proud that she's a psycho and has discovered horror and gore and that she loves it. I let it go and we binged the season 1. We finally have a show we both like and can bond over.
Okay.
But did I screw it up?
Oh. Because you let her watch it and she's 11?
Right.
What age do you, really transition from watching the kiddie stuff to the just watching adult stuff? It's probably close to that. 11?
Yeah. And it's I've never watched The Walking Dead, so I can't speak from the Walking Dead perspective.
Right.
Now, if it was Game of Thrones, I would say you definitely screwed up. There's enough orgy stuff going on in Game of Thrones that I think it's wrong.
Yeah, but I think
Walking Dead, it's just more of the gore and the...
There may be some love scenes. I don't know. I didn't watch The Walking Dead either.
People making out with zombies in that show?
No, I think each other, repopulating the earth.
Oh, okay.
It's like, hey, we got nothing else to do. There's only 12 of us here that we know of. I think that might have happened. I don't know because I didn't watch The Walking Dead either. As far as the gore and stuff like that goes, I don't have a problem at all. It is a little weird that she laughs. That's disturbing, but it is, so that's cool. She does sound like there might be, a little unhinged a little bit, which if she's that excited about something going through the zombie's head and she finds that funny.
Yeah, you might have to worry about something else a little bit later on.
He's like, oh, she's a psycho, and I know she is.
But it might be good you discovered now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, early detection is key, as they say in many things.
I'm going to say I don't think it's that bad. Now, if she would have been freaked out or something, maybe stop it.
3 years prior when she was 8. Yeah,
and if you're watching it with her together, I think that's the other key point. It's a show that they can bond together over.
Yeah.
I think in that case, I think it's not bad.
Plus, if there's, obviously he sounds like he has watched it before. So if there's something that he knows she shouldn't see for a while, then he can put that off. This this thing's coming up and I know it is, or we fast forward through this part, you cannot watch that. Maybe they do have a Walking Dead orgy. I don't know. Maybe you fast forward that part.
Never heard about it, but
I don't think it's bad either. 11, it's time. She's done with Kiki Waka. And so are you. You got to admit.
That's really what this is about.
You've been fighting this for 11 years. You're so happy.
If they've got a show to bond over, I think it's cool. Otherwise, maybe have pushed it off a little bit. But she discovered it. You can watch it together. You're all good. We'll post it up at Chris Burplay's and Bobby Show on our Facebook page. You can let them know and see what you think. I'm curious.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think that he screwed up? Yes or no?
I got daughters that'll be 11 before I know it. I need your advice here, too.
Big Dog, 97.9. Well, not surprisingly, the most valuable team in the NFL, still the Dallas Cowboys. Apparently worth $7.6 billion. I guess whatever you think of Jerry Jones. Not very good maybe as running a football team to win games, but to raise the value of the team, he's done pretty good. The Rams have moved up a spot from last year after winning the Super Bowl, $5.9 billion, followed closely by the New England Patriots, the Giants, and the 49ers round out the top 5. The Chiefs fall just below the national average, just under $4 billion. Right now, it's time for Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. Thunderstorms caused extreme flooding in Las Vegas. It's the first time Carrot Top's theater at the Luxor has ever been filled. Leonardo DiCaprio's next movie will be about a shipwreck. Hopefully this time he keeps the door for himself. Google's CEO says their employees are not productive enough. Ironically, it's because they waste a lot of time clicking around on Google. And in sports, Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson has been suspended for 6 games for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy. Deshaun called it a sad ending for a guy who prefers happy ones. This is not headline news.
The Chris Purple Hayes and Bobby Show.
Big Dog, 97.9. Proof that you can find the career path or the job that you have always meant to have, that you've always wanted, no matter what your age is.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm too old to switch careers at this point in my life. This guy proves that's not the case.
83-year-old man ditches priesthood to start a new career.
What's he going into?
He's become a porn star. Yep. 83-year-old pastor traded in his role of preaching to a congregation to take up his new role as a porn star in the film industry. He now says he believes doing this can actually help bring people closer to God.
So it's continuing the sharing the good word.
Yeah, he's at least trying to keep that going.
Really?
Yeah, he's porn again.
I can't wait to see his movies.
The career.
The 10 Commandments. Thou shalt obey thy father.
The career swap. The former priest said it's part of his joyous spiritual journey.
Well, yeah, it's going to be joyous, all right. 83-year-old. Will he still wear the collar? Now, do you know what denomination he was? Was he celibate before this?
It does not say what his faith. I mean, he was Christian faith, but early in life he had been married. So
okay, so it's not. Like,
he had been married to a woman for nearly 30 years.
That's got to be one of the hardest sells ever. Is it some of them like you are celibate, right?
Right.
And what a tough sell to young men. Why don't you come be a priest here? And never have sex, never experience that ever in your life.
Yeah, but apparently at 83, he's decided to come out and switch careers.
It makes so much sense, though, if you think about the scripture, which I know very little about, but I know somewhere in the good book it says something about thy rod and thy staff.
Are y'all ready, kids?
What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
What a dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
Well, a man was arrested for threatening a bus driver because, well, they were just driving too slowly.
Come on, I got places to go.
22-year-old boarded a bus in Massachusetts on this past weekend, became very frustrated with the speed they were going. He pulled the stop signal, demanded his money back. He didn't get a response that he wanted. So he grabbed a piece of wood meant to secure the tires of the bus and took a very aggressive stance towards the driver.
Oh.
He demanded his money back again and to be let off the bus so he could walk. Still unclear if he got his money back or if he just got, bailed. I don't know. if any event, the police did catch up to him walking down the street.
Yeah.
And he was charged with assault with a dangerous weapon, and the driver was not harmed either.
Good.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
City bus, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Not the speediest of methods.
No.
You ever ridden one?
No. But
Really?
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Well, they stop a lot. And they're they're giant long buses trying to weave in and out of traffic.
If you're in a hurry, big city, probably better to walk.
It's great to have, but yeah, if you're in a rush, maybe pay for the cab next time, you dumbass.
What a dumbass.
Big Dog, 97.9. Point of the show, we find out what we learned on the show today. Bobby, what did you learn?
You would basically give like $100 for an unlimited supply of food. The average, of one food.
Of one food item.
Yeah. The average was like
if it was a
4
burger,
or something.
Only that burger. If it was a
steak,
only steak.
Yeah. And as I told you, that would be like a few steaks. You could not. Nobody would give you unlimited steaks for $100.
But I'm not giving almost $500, which is what they said the average American would do, because I still have to buy other food.
True. Potatoes are cheap, though. I think you do steaks. If it was $400, you do steaks, and then I just buy bags of potatoes, very cheap, and I'm good. I could eat steak and potatoes a lot. A lot.
That would be the closest thing I would do that with.
I think so, too. I would.
If it was a genre of food, I would up my price.
Yeah. Mexican food, he would go to like $200.
Yeah. Maybe $3. Maybe $3.
Yeah. All right. What did you learn?
I learned that there is Tailgate candy corn coming. If you were a lover of candy corn, you're really going to get excited about this. If you did not like candy corn, maybe this will get you excited. But there were 5 flavors of candy corn, Tailgate flavors. Only 2 of them are really Tailgate foods.
Agreed.
The 3 that are not Tailgate foods, actually, I think might make candy corn better.
Sound pretty good. There was like popcorn and stuff. Popcorn candy corn. I'd try that.
Fruit punch, ice cream.
Yeah.
None of those are, again,
the hot dog one is the one that we were both like, ooh.
That's disgusting.
Yikes. Why? Yeah. Anyway, let's share one more laugh. What do we have?
Kevin James on why his parents never used the AC.
When you're big, you don't need a reason to sweat. You don't, right? My friends cannot grab a hold of this concept. They come up to me all the time. Jeez! What the hell you do? You jumping rope in the attic? No, I peeled an orange. About an hour ago. Why? What's up? What's up? I love air conditioning. I had it growing up. I had an air conditioner growing up, but I had one of those dads who wouldn't use it all the time. Very selective. How about today, Dad, please? No. They break out that big oscillating fan for the whole family. What a horrible invention that is. It's like waiting for a bus, right? Oh, man, when is that cold air going to get here? Ah.